Well, hello my Jedi friends! So today you catch me on one of my evening walks. Now I love evening walks for a couple of reasons. One, I find it's a really good time to connect with nature. Secondly, it's never very busy. So I'm not a person that loves being in big crowds. Now I don't mind it, but if I choose to spend time, I like to spend it in nature. I like to connect. I like to spend quality time getting in touch with myself, which is ultimately what this is all about. And that is why I do these evening walks, because it's a time for me to work on my breathing. It's a time for me to reflect on my week and my life. And it's a time for me to set goals and feel better, and to actually implement a lot of the stuff that I talk about on the channel. This is my grounding. This is my reset. This is my taking stock. This is me practicing what I preach. And there is no faster way for me personally. I'm not saying it's going to be the same for you, but for me personally, if I want to reset my energy, if I want to feel better, to go out walking in nature is the way that I do it. And when I'm not filming, when I'm not reflecting, when I'm not sharing insights into my own journey, I'm walking quietly, I'm slowing down my breathing, I'm grounding myself, and I'm connecting with all nature around me. And sometimes that might be a group of birds in the field that just stop, and I just stop and appreciate them. It could be a horse in a field, or a cow or the sheep. It could be insects that I see at the side of the road. It might be just stopping and connecting with a tree. Now I know that might sound out there to certain people, but that's just the way that I roll, folks. It's just the way that I roll. I energize from nature because nature has energy. Everything is energy, and we can re-energize and reset by tapping into that. Everything, all of this is energy. And I can choose to focus in, tap in, and reset my energy at any given time, just by appreciating my surroundings, just by appreciation. And appreciation is a great energy, because giving out appreciation, it means that you'll receive. You get what you receive. Energy is like a boomerang. If we're thinking about stuff that uplifts us, we'll get that more back. We'll attract it. We're like a magnet. If you're watching social media and the news and the wars and the riots and all of the accusations, all of the gaslighting that's going on, all of the tribalism that's happening in the world right now, everything that's designed to drag you down, then you will attract more of it, because that's how energy works. Energy is magnetic. So if you really want to reverse that trend, put your phone down, stop looking at social media, and start looking at nature. Start energizing in nature, start appreciating nature, start being one with nature. And if that sounds a little bit out there, well, maybe it's time you gave it a go. Just gave it a go. Because if you're not feeling great right now, or feeling at least zen and calm, then what have you got to lose? By just getting out, going for a walk, slowing down your breathing, and appreciating everything around you. Because that's where it's at, my friends. That's where it's at. And that's how simply energy can change your life. That's how simply it changes my life. And this is me just showing you live how I do it. And if that has helped you, my Jedi friend, then if you're not subscribed to this channel, then do subscribe. And if you haven't found out about some of the stuff that I'm doing outside of this channel, then maybe it's time you had a look, because I run training programs and I do one-on-one work with people who are really looking to take it to the next level, which is feeling better and understanding the ups and downs of life, which is what I help people navigate. So there you go, my friends. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, however you feel, I hope you feel better. And if you need to, get out in nature, because it will really help.